I'm going to wait on some people to get in here and we'll go stroll. We'll go check everything out. I'm going to try to read your comments as much as I can today. If I don't get to them, then please accept my sincere apology. Very crowded right now at the zoo. So we're going to try to get to the far corners and see what we can see. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what a beautiful day it is at the Memphis Zoo. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm very happy to be here with you guys. And let's spread some love and positivity. As we look at the penguins. Let's go check out some penguins. I'm going to turn the camera around for you. Look at these guys. Oh, they're coming back over. I love it. 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 Nothing but love here today. Nothing but love here today at the Memphis Zoo. Ooh, my hair's looking wild. Hair's looking wild. I gotta calm that down. All right, we're back here towards the back part of the zoo. And I'm going to see my boy Dunkey Face. Hopefully Dunkey Face and Dunkey Face Jr. are both out. I'd love to talk to both of them today. But here's a place to eat. Here's our Zipline. Always get excited when it comes to Dunkey Face. I just remembered I didn't bring him a carrot. He's got to be so upset with me for not bringing him a carrot. I promised him that I was going to bring him a carrot, and I've yet to do that. So I'm not coming through for my boy Dunkey Face. Hopefully he doesn't hold it against me. So we got some people in here now. Gen X at the zoo fits right in. I love it here. I love it here. This is my happy place. You guys know that. Everything changes when I walk into this place. There are a lot of kids today. But you know what? You know, kids, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never had kids. So when I go to, when I was younger and I'd go to a theme park or whatever, and there were a lot of kids, I was just kind of like, ugh. But I ain't like that anymore. Sometimes. I mean, too much is too much, but I like to see the joy. You hear the screams? You hear the screams? You hear the excitement that they have? I like that, man. As I get old, I like different things. I'm going to show you some stuff around here. Beautiful area of the park, or of the zoo. You heard me, I said park. It feels to me like a theme park right through here. All right, cheesy one-liner coming up. Prepare yourselves, I'm letting you know beforehand. This is gonna be a cheesy one-liner. Can you guys hear me okay? You like fishing, Jimmy? See if we can get our cheesy one-liner in. Hey, man. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're the goat. Yeah? Wow, did y'all see that reaction I got? He was not impressed with that liver cheese joke. I called him the goat. I thought maybe he would think that was funny. But yeah, that reaction that he gave me, I know you guys saw it. He gave me a look like, stop it, bro. I'm going to turn the camera around. There he is. This guy right here. I pet him. I don't have a name for him yet. But usually when I come over here, I give him a big rub. Yeah, and there's some other ones over there. A lot of people don't like goats, man. They're afraid of goats' eyes. Goats have strange eyes, but I'm here to tell you, man, they're like big dogs. Oh, you want to? Yeah, come on over. Come on over. There's one that wants to come say hello. Hey. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Oh, I thought you were coming over here for me. Yeah. Come here. Hi. Hi, buddy. You want me to take you home? I could probably get you over the fence. You look a little heavy, but I think we can do it. Yeah. You can go home with me. Let me scratch your head. Let me scratch your face. All right. I love it. I got to get out of here. I'll start trying to kidnap that goat. Did y'all see him come over to me? He came over. He was really coming over to scratch his back on the fence. But we'll just act like he was coming over to say hello to me. It'll be our little story. Our little fib. Pigs aren't here. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry. I said pigs aren't here and I heard one oink. What's up, guys? How's your breakfast? Good? Yeah. Looks like you're enjoying it. That one right there is just stretching out. Yeah. How do you feel about this one eating your bed? How do you feel about that? I love it. What we got in here? We got 8 people in here. Let me read some of these comments. Search up a booster ride. I've been on one of those. Can I name them? Yeah, you can name them. I'm sorry I missed that. What do you want to name that goat back there? That's a chubby little goat. Yes, it is. Look at these guys. If you want to name that goat, go ahead and put it up there, and I'll try to remember. I don't know if we're going to go back past them. Hi, you want to come on over and say hello? Come on, come here. This one's a little shy. He's thinking about it. Look, he's thinking about it, but he's a little drooly too, not going to lie. Oh, all 3 of them coming over. We got a love train. Come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on over. Come here. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of you. Come here. Oh, shit, maybe I should be afraid of you. No. I don't know, man. A lot of animals, all we know to do is pet them, right? Because we have dogs and cats. But a lot of times I don't. Let me see if I can get. Yeah, he don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pet you. I don't know how to pet you. I'll try to do better. Can I get your hump? Is that, you like the hump? Yeah, he seems to like that a little better. I tell you, man, you got a big old butt. Not gonna lie. Nothing wrong with that. Don't be dropping it right in front of me, though. I know you, but I don't know you like that. All right, I like him. I like him. He's fun. All right, we're coming over to Dunkey. Dunkey outside, or is he inside? Oh man, Dunkey face sitting out. I don't know what to do. I get They haven't let Dunkey Face out. I gotta find him. Go around here and try to find Dunkey. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Should I yell his name out? Here, let's see if he reacts. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let's see if we can get Dunkey Face to react. I'm gonna zoom in on him first. Y'all see him in there? He don't know we're here. I'm fixing to make a fool of myself. Dunkey Face! Oh, he's looking. He's looking. You see him? Come on. Come on, brother. I got your carrot. Yeah, come on, Dunkey. Come on out here. Look at this, guys. Are you catching this? I mean, I want you all to see the magic that we create here on this channel. I just yelled out across this entire fixture, made an ass of myself, said, come here, Dunkey Face. And he turned around and looked at me, and here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. You want me to come to you? Here he comes. I love it. Come on. Come on, I need a Dunkey Face pet. Here he comes. Come here, Dunkey. Come on, buddy. Look, come here. I want to talk to you. You come this far, don't end now. I got to touch your head. Look at it. Hey, Dunkey, come here. Dunkey Face. Come here. See? Hi. Hey, Dunkey. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Somebody asked me earlier what my favorite animal at the zoo is. I know I could change it, but it's got to be Dunkey. You guys saw that. He came all the way over here for me. Hey, Dunkey, can I tell you something? I didn't bring you a carrot today. Okay? But, Dunkey, you've made my day. You've made my day. Thank you for coming over. I can end the stream now and go home happy. I got to see Dunkey. He came all the way across. Or y'all want to pet him?
See if he'll come.
Y'all saw him come to me, right?
Yes, we did.
There you have it, guys. Proof. Love is where it's at. It's beautiful. You're so childish. Absolutely I am. Hey, ain't no shame in that, man. I love being childish. Keeps us young. All right, we got the cocks over here. What's up, guys? Oh, here's one right here. Did you want to talk? Did you want to... Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Come here. Come here, I want to pet you. Come on. I need some... Well, I'm not going to say that because y'all will take it in. How about you? You want some chicken love? Come here. All right. Okay, I'll let you be, guys. See you later. Have a great day. All right, now we got some Baba black sheeps over here. Hi. How are you doing? Coming over to say hello? You need some real food. I have not given them any food.
I think we need gas masks out here.
Kid said, I think we need gas mask out here because of the smell. It's not that bad a smell. It's just a barnyard smell. You know, you get used to that. What's this guy doing? Come over here. Oh, hi. What's up? Have you been a bad boy? I'm so sorry for that. Look at this one up on a... Check out his legs. Oh, hi. All right, this guy, I'm not going to mess with him. He looks like he's in a great position, really enjoying himself right now. Well, you be you, brother. You have a great day. I'll come back to you when I need a sweater, all right? We'll talk later. It's too hot to worry about sweaters. You got you a free summer. But come September, October, I'm going to come back to you. We might need to talk about getting liver cheese, a sweater that looks like that right there. All right, as we continue on our way. Ducks, windmill, water, peace. Oh, man. I should have went the other way. I've gone this direction in the zoo like 2 or 3 straight times. Need to switch it up a little bit. Here comes the train, guys. All right, we're gonna come right over here and look at the train. I rode that a few weeks ago. $2 to ride it. It goes around twice. It's not a long trip, but it's definitely a fun one. We'll do that again sometime. Just not today. All right, now we got the aquarium over here. I would like to stop in and say hello to the singing fish. Bob. No, it's not Bob. Wait, is it Bob? I can't remember what we named him. There are a lot of kids, however. So I can't guarantee that we're going to get any singing action today from the singing fish, but we'll attempt to. We'll attempt to do that. Let's go on in here and try it out. See if we can find the singing fish. Oh, it's exit only. All right, got a lot of people going in right now. Thank you. Right, we'll just sneak around this way. See if we can find our singing fish. Yeah, he's over here. Nobody has him just yet. Did y'all see he sings? Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Sing. You got to make them sing. He's not in the singing mood right now. All right, it's dark in here. That's all I wanted. I wanted to try to make our fish sing. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh, silliness. Nothing but silliness. Here's a little tram coming by. You can pay a little extra You just want to catch that tram. I think it's like $4. It takes you around the entire zoo. So, you know, if you have mobility issues or anything like that, they also have these things that you can ride. The animals, they're more expensive, you know, like you have in a mall or whatnot. You know, you see them everywhere. But you could do that if you have mobility issues. You could. And me and the wife have actually talked about making a video where we come up here and ride those things all day. They're not cheap though. So the tram is another option if you have mobility issues. Let me read some of these comments. All aboard the Trump train. Haha. This is a neat place. Where is this? This is Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee, the most dangerous city in America. You know, deadly Memphis, Tennessee, where people are murdered and killed every day. Cars broken into. It's a hellscape, according to a lot of people. But so we're going to get the real inside scoop on whether or not Memphis, Tennessee is a hellscape. But before we do that, we have to come over and see Ace. The story behind Ace is he's a Komodo dragon that I made fun of because he had an ashy back. He's molting, and he didn't like it. I called him Ashy, and he didn't like that. So I felt bad about calling him Ashy, so we changed his name to Ace. Now, Ace tends to wait on liver cheese. He's always over here waiting on me when I come around the corner. He expects my visits, and he wants me to ask him how his weekend went. So let's see if he's over here waiting. There he is. There's Ace waiting on liver cheese. Look at this guy.
Okay, let's go after this.
What's up, Ace? I'm here, man. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Did you catch a lot of grubs? Looks like you lost a few pieces of ash off your back. That's always good news, right? You feel the peace now that Liver Cheese has come over and said hello to you? Yeah. Yeah, you're a good Komodo dragon. You're a good Komodo dragon. I love you very much, Ace. I'll see you again shortly, okay? You have a wonderful day. Don't scare too many kids. All right?
Hey, buddy.
All right, we had our visit with Ace. Now we're going to go over here and see if the box turtle is out. Tom. I'm going to see if Tom's out. And then I've got something new to show you guys. You didn't see this last time. They have some new giant turtles out here that I look forward to showing you guys. I'm gonna come over here. Try not to get the kids. Come over here. It's Bob. Bob's hut. I always get Tom and Bob, the names mixed up. He's fast.
Where?
You see right there, Bob's hut.
That would be Bugs Bunny.
Should I touch it? Oh, sorry. Here, let me get that out of your way. You trying to eat that? I don't want to take it away if you're trying to eat it.
Can I touch it too?
Well, I can't give you permission to touch the turtle. Now here's some big old turtles over here. Look at these guys. Look at these monsters.
You want some turtles? Not big.
Look at that guy. I'm gonna try to zoom in for you.
Hello, turtles. Hey, turtles. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big. Is that your baby?
He's
Holy.
responding to your question. Ask him again.
Is that your baby?
He might shake his head yes or no. You got to watch. See?
Oh.
He said yes.
English.
He said yes. We speak turtle.
We speak turtle.
It looks like a rock, but
All right. Oh, man. Go over here. I'm very excited because we're close to the monkeys. We're close to the monkey enclosure. And I want to go, and if you guys have followed my stream, you know I've been trying to see Rue, the baby orangutan, and haven't been able to see her because the mother's been so secretive with her baby. Today could be the day. Is today the day that we finally see Rue? Fingers crossed. I guess we can go through the China exhibit. You got to check that out. We got to see what the otters are up to. The proctologist monkey, the red panda, the clouded sky leopard, or cheetah, whatever his name. Clouded sky cheetah, clouded sky leopard. Okay, let's go see if the otters are... the other day we caught the otters in a compromising position. Springtime here at the zoo, so you know there was a little naughty business going on with the otters. Thank you guys for coming on this adventure with me today. If you like this kind of footage and you like love and kindness, go ahead and hit that sub button. We got a movement going on this channel. A movement of love and peace and understanding and talking and not insulting. If that sounds something fun to you, then hit that sub button. We got some turtle action right here. Oh, wow, look at here. Man. That's some hecka turtles. What's up, guys? How you doing? Y'all having a good day? Looks like you're staying close as a family. Tight-knit community. I love that. That's the way all Americans should be. We're all neighbors and we all have to live together. So you're doing it very well. You're all sharing this this giant branch and being civil with each other. I love it. Good on you, turtles. I'm gonna come over here and see if any of the otters are out. I don't think they are. I think the otters are inside right now. Darn it. That really burns my beans. Burns my beans. I wanted to see an otter today. I feel like my day's not complete if I don't see the otters. Oh, here's a couple. We'll watch these two. Let me zoom in for you. And I'll read your comments in a minute, guys. Not a lot of energy today. Look at the yawn. You know, they can't play 24/7. Sometimes they can just be cute. I love them. I love them so much. All right, they're not going to play for us today, but they are beautiful. Usually there's a whole bunch of them out here. Oh. Plane just flew over. Did y'all see that shadow? Scared everybody. Buddha, much love, brother. Peace. Peace and kindness. Peace and love, Buddha. It's in your head, zombie, 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 be. Damn it. All right, let's see if the red panda's out. Red panda loves this position right here. He doesn't really move too much. He's almost always in this position. You're fine, brother. He's almost always in that position. So here comes the clouded snow leopard. Clouded. Why did I say snow? This is what he looks like. He's really cool. I can't see him. He's up there sleeping. He's up there sleeping. We're not going to bother him. We're not going to bother him. All right, let me read some of these comments. I sub, love, kindness. Thank you, Sarah. Welcome to the movement. Turtles are about as useless as you, ma'am. Oh, that's not nice. Kids run. What a moron. You're not going to get me down today. You ain't going to do it. All right, there's not too much action with those monkeys. They're not, usually we stop here, but sometimes they're down here out. You got Fraser Crane over here, Fraser and Niles Crane. Always got to say hello to them. All right. There is a caribou. I believe it's a caribou. Very crowded, very, very crowded. You know, if I stayed here till about 1 o'clock, 1:30, the zoo clears out completely. Because all the field trips go home. Here's a Moldorama with an ape. All right, let's go see if we can find Rue. Oh, man. Did you visit your family in the monkey section? Such love, such kind, wonderful people. Kind, wonderful people in the chat. Beautiful. What a miserable existence. Could you imagine living like that, being just miserable about everything in your fucking life, blaming blaming other colors, blaming other people for all the problems that you have in your life when you should be pointing at the billionaires up top. Yeah, it's really gross. Whoever you are, be a better person. Be a better human. Be a better human. Got some artwork here. That one's done by Patient Reed. It's a St. Jude patient. Pretty cool zebra there, Reed. Now over here we got Kinsey. Kinsey made this artwork right here. The beautiful watercolored eagle. Watercolor is very difficult to work with. So good job there, Kinsey. You can see with watercolor, you know, you see how it runs. It's a very difficult medium to work with. I think Kinsey did a fantastic job there. And then right down here we have artwork provided by St. Jude patient Alana. And Alana is a big fan of the flamingos. Thank you, Alana. Alana went the extra step. See, she added the feather tail here. So, thumbs up to you for that extra touch there, Alana. And I do like that you got jewels on the flamingo and a little heart on the flamingo's back. Excellent stuff, Alana. Good stuff. All right, you disgusting individuals, say something now. Say something now, you gross people. Go ahead. Vile. Yeah. There's a lot of babies in this one, but they're not very active right now. Usually when they're out eating, they're very active. And we could get some good footage. Oh, look at these guys over here. It's the big daddies. It's the big daddies.
Yeah, I got it.
Look at the big daddies here, guys. What's up, brother? How you doing? He's got hay on his back. We got some howler monkeys off in the distance making a lot of noise. We're gonna go check them out. Tim the monkeys. Look at the hay on his back. Look at this guy. That's so fascinating. He's gonna come over here and say hello. He's like, I got an invitation for you. What's up, man? How you doing? Well, no, he was coming over here to hide. All right, you can hear it off in the distance. We have the howler monkeys. I didn't even know they were still here, guys. Howler monkeys. You can absolutely hear them. Wow. This is creepy. All right, we're coming up on the Rue enclosure. Let's see if we're going to get lucky and see Rue. We just have not had luck with her. Is the mom not out? There's a baby. The mom had a baby in December.
Oh,
and she hadn't been bringing her out. She's been keeping her in the back there, covering her
monkeys?
up. Yeah,
Okay.
It's an orangutan.
Oh.
Yeah, her name's Rue. I've been trying to catch her on video, and the mom's just not ready yet, you know?
Yeah.
So she's very protective. All right, come on over here and check this out. I don't know where that howling's coming from, guys. The howler monkeys. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I heard them coming from this direction, but I come over here and it's just these guys. Guys, we're not going to get political on here or anything, but I do got to point out that you see the way these guys take care of each other. See the way it's that one's picking the other one's bugs off and grubs, you know, making sure that fleas, ticks, and all that. You know, they take care of each other. They take care of each other. And we can learn a lot right now from these animals. So good job. Thank you for that social justice message opportunity that I took right there. Over here you got, oh, hold on, guys. Look, we can see. I'm going to zoom in. I don't know how good it's going to be, but let's try it. Right inside there, see the light? You can see the mom. She's sitting down right in there. See her? She's not moving or anything, but you can just catch her, a little piece of her right there. Not ready to show her baby off. Much respect and love. We'll catch it. Walking paths are nice. I like walking paths. Yeah, it's a pretty zoo. It's a pretty zoo. Some of the areas are prettier than others. And we are working on. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera around for a second and talk to you guys before we continue on this stream, because we're getting close to an area, some of the high action areas, and I want to let them clear out a little bit because got a lot of field trips here today. This is an area over here, one of many areas in the zoo where you can just come and eat. You know, they're not selling food here, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. Don't be shocked by what I look like, please. Okay, so you see me come in here all the time and talk about all the different beautiful areas that you can just sit and have a lunch. And I love that about this zoo. But I'm trying to find a place to set my camera down for 1 second. All right, so what I was going to tell you guys is one of the things that's really cool about this zoo in particular, they don't really ask too many questions when you come up and you bring food into the zoo. I've seen people have entire picnics out here. What their official rules are, I don't know, but I've never seen anybody try to bring in a pizza or a bucket of chicken or anything like that. They might draw the line at that. So I'm not saying that they allow that at the Memphis Zoo, but I will say that if you have a little Lunchable or, you know, a little cooler bag or for water and stuff like that, they're okay with it. They allow people to come in and find places around the park that they can sit down and have a picnic. Some monkeys have better manners than some people. Well, we can see that in the chat, absolutely. They should ramp up the security at the zoo. What scares you? What makes you think that they should ramp up security at the zoo? That's an interesting statement there. I'd like to see an answer to that one. Why do you think they need to step up security at the zoo? Now, let's be honest too. I don't want you beating around the bush. I don't want you hemming and hawing. You said it for a reason. So let's figure out what your reasoning was. Why do you think the zoo needs to beef up security as we look around at all these wonderful families? All this love in the air as we look around and see it. So again, somebody did comment that they need to beef up security at the zoo. So I just want to know what it is exactly you're talking about. Why do they need to beef up security at the zoo? I mean, honesty is always the best policy. If you want to say something, be proud of it. I feel like you weren't proud of what you were about to say, which is the reason I wanted to highlight that comment. So again, tell me why we need to beef up security at the zoo. Why don't you go ahead and tell me why? Living together as one. Those flamingos. I love them.
These are flamingos.
I love them. Oh, we got a view of them.
Landon, those are flamingos.
We got a guy giving us a show right over here. We got a personal show, guys. I'm not going to ruin this guy's photo shot opportunity here, but check it out. That's amazing. You got you a personalized experience there, man. That's what's great about the zoo. Look at this guy. Hi, man. How are you doing? I've never met him before. Guys, I've never met him before. Look at him. Wow, you are beautiful. You're a beautiful animal. Look at his eyes. Look at that nose. Wow. God. I wish I could touch your foot. I wish I could give you a hug or pat you on the head or something. I'll do it from out here. We'll act like we're patting your head. Let me rub your nose. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Who wants to name this animal? Who wants to name this animal? I'm going to get out of your way just a second. Go ahead. That's a wonderful opportunity. Who wants to name that monkey? There's a big one right up under there. Look at that. Here he is. Look at him. What a sweet-natured little monkey. It's a mandrill. Like Barbara Mandrill. Barbara Mandrill. He just wants to eat. I love you, buddy. I love you very much. I love you too. Look at this big boy. All right, we're coming up on the hippo area. Now, before we go into the hippo area, I'm going to let all you guys know there are a lot of kids around. A whole lot of kids around. So, you know, I'm just going to try to film in passing. We're not going to focus on any one thing in particular. If we do get a shot of the hippo, we'll absolutely focus in on the hippo. I said hippo like it was singular. It's actually plural. There's a few hippos.
See a kangaroo.
Some kid said, I just want to see a kangaroo. I do too. Unfortunately, we don't have kangaroos. I wish we did. He was cute, wasn't he? Oh, Charlie? I like it. Who said that? Sarah, absolutely. If it was a troll or something, I'd say no. That monkey over there is now named Charlie. So Sarah, every time I come to the zoo, I'm going to go visit Charlie. That's your monkey. You've adopted it. Try to see a hippo. I tell you, it's not easy to catch these hippos. Yeah.
That one I never was really blurry.
Sometimes they'll swim in a circle right down here. And also you can go up top. A lot of people don't know you can go up these stairs.
I think that's what we're fixing today.
Yeah, and stand up there. If you stand up there, you can see a lot more. I don't think there's even any out today, to be honest. So we'll just go around here to the crocodiles and the alligators. Sarah named the mandrill monkey, just a mandrill, named him Charlie. I think that's a great name, Sarah. Now we're going to go over here and visit our friends that don't get a lot of attention, but I love them. I always have. The little fish that are inside with the crocodile. Hey, buddy. How's your day going? All different colors, all different species, surviving together peacefully and lovingly. Well, when it comes to food, sometimes they're not so peaceful, but Hundreds of them. Oh, how are you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Is your name Alligator Bait? How do y'all stay in there so calmly with these giant alligators? Speaking of alligators, I can't just show you the fish and not show you the alligator. Actually, it's not an alligator, it's a crocodile. It's a Nile crocodile. Sorry about that. There he is right there. There you go. Maybe we can see it from underwater. Yep, you can see him a little bit underwater there. Oh, look at this guy. Let's continue on. Beautiful enclosure. Top notch. Good stuff, Memphis Zoo. If you're going to have them locked up, at least have them locked up in an environment that feels at home. Somewhat. All right, I know what we're going to do. I know where we're going to go. I get some Dippin' Dots. We're heading into the African veldt.
You can do it by yourself,
Now, it's times like these that I'm glad you guys can't smell what liver cheese is smelling right now, because the giraffes, anytime you get around the giraffes, you're going to get a strong urine smell. There's a story behind it. We're going to go over here and mess with this ostrich. Come on, keep trying. You can get out. You'll find it eventually. You can fit through that crack. People around me didn't like that comment. They're like, I don't want those things out. I mean, it's got to be it can't be a fun environment to constantly, you know, they're constantly looking for a way out. Well, that one's eating right now, I guess. I don't know. But, what up? Oh no, we ain't gonna catch that. One of them was trying to show us true nature there by taking a dump, and we turned around. We got a PG rated stream today. Here we go, right here. Look at these guys. I guess I can go ahead and tell you the story, the urine story. You see the giraffes off there in the distance.
It's a pyramid! They're actually touching the pyramid.
Okay, so I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if you're ready for this amount of honesty about what these zebras do. We have an incredible crew of zebras. So this one right here is the male. They have one male and like 3 or 4 females. So when you come up, you will smell urine. Well, the reason you smell urine like that is the male will dip his head under the female's urine and let it pee on its head. Yes, that's an actual thing that happens. And they can tell by that if a zebra is ready to, not if a zebra, if a giraffe is ready to mate. So there you go. There's your graphic story. As we turn around and I show you the one lone zebra that we have at the zoo. Poor guy. I feel you, brother. Hang in there. Any questions or anything so far? Yeah, it's too bad you can't smell what I smell. You got the rhinos over here. Ooh, one of the rhinos is going after a duck. Almost caught that on video. Look at this guy. You going to put out a fire? I love it. I love it.
Keep it going. Oh, yeah, switching again. Okay. Let's keep moving.
Hi guys, once again we're here at the Memphis Zoo, Memphis, Tennessee. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and give me a question. I might answer it. Right over here we have the elephants. I usually skip past the elephants because, to be honest with you, it kind of depresses me a little bit when I see the elephants in their enclosure. Definitely an animal that should not be in captivity. Yet here we are. All right, let me come over here and sit down and see if anybody's got any questions or anything they want to throw at me. All right, I'm going to set this up and give you an opportunity to ask any questions if you want to ask any questions. Quite a few, 16 in here. Right behind me we have the elephant enclosure. Oh gosh. Can I just say thank you? I've been in the ICU 5 times this year, and I'm relearning to walk. This video makes me so happy, and I appreciate you. Wow, Sarah, that you've given me the energy and strength I need to, and the positivity that I need to carry on with the day and continue my message of love. Thank you so much. That means everything to me. A lot of people will ask me, well, How many times are you going to walk around the zoo? I'm going to walk around the zoo as many times as I can, as I can. And I want you all to come with me because Sarah here is a prime example of the benefits of live streaming. You know, Sarah's trying to work to get back out there. She's going through a lot right now with her rehab. I know I've been through rehab. Probably not nearly as bad as yours, but I wish you well. I wish you love and I wish you peace. And I'm glad that I could make you smile just for a minute today. Thank you for that. That's my life's blood. It's my life's blood. It means everything to me. That's why we do it. All right. Don't go away just yet, Sarah. We've still got some major things to get to. We're going to walk that way. Sarah, I love you as a person. I love you as a human. And I'm an empath myself, so I can feel what you're going through. I can sense it, and I want you to know that you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Not an easy thing for you to do. And then maybe this time next year or 6 months from now, maybe you'll pick up a camera and you'll be out there streaming at a zoo or something, and I'll be sitting at home bored, and I'll find your stream. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. Hang in there. Even if your accomplishments each day is something as little as bending something or wiggling a toe, you know, anything. I want to celebrate that with you. Sarah, we're getting ready to come up to the polar bears. I hope that the polar bear, singular. I hope he's out. He's kind of moody. Sometimes he doesn't come out. He used to have a mate in there, and they took the mate away because he wasn't interested in mating. Maybe he's got low T-cell count. I don't know. But I feel bad for him. And from what I understand, they're trying to get another polar bear in the enclosure with them. And when that happens, I'll be here to film it, and I'll be happy. He's beautiful. He's majestic. But he's lonely. You know, he's lonely. We're gonna go over here and see if we can see him. Here's old Moldorama with the polar bear. All right. We do have a lot of kids in this area. Just be prepared for that. Is the polar bear in the water? No, he's not. Polar bear might not be out. We're gonna go over here and see. We'll get some kind of action. Oh, you're fine. Thank you. All right, we're inside here. No polar bear. Over here, however, we do have sea lions. So we're gonna go check out the sea lions. Sea lions are always a entertaining animal. Might be getting ready to have a show. This is the area where they have the sea lion shows.
We came in that way.
I'm gonna try to come over here and get you guys a shot. This is the sea lion enclosure. It doesn't look like they're out right now. Oh, hold on. I'm a liar. There's one right here. Maybe he'll come over and say hello. Buddy. Here comes another one. Alright, we're gonna come out here. I'm gonna set this up over here for a second. I gotta put my hair up. So give me 1 second. And I'll be right back with you. All right, we're back. To put my hair up, I need to trim this up, guys. You know, I never apologize for my looks. It is what it is. I'm not the prettiest, but I'm definitely an honest. Got a lot of kids out here. Like in the picnic area, I'm just gonna pan around. We don't want to show you, you know, you don't want to focus in on kids because everybody in this world today assumes that everybody else is doing dark, bad things with their cameras. And, you know, I'm just here to tell you that's not the case. But I don't want to make it, you know, where it looks like I'm trying to zoom in on children. Fear-based world. Fear-based world. Not saying you should trust every stranger. That's not what I mean. But you should judge everybody individually. Don't just assume that, oh, that guy's over there. He's up to no good. What's he doing? You know, I'm just filming. I'm not even filming you. I'm filming life. We are celebrating 120 years for our zoo this year. You see that banner right there? We started in 1906. It's 2026. Very, very old zoo. One of the oldest zoos in the South. Let's go see the grizzly bear. A lot of excitement in the air. We talk about love a lot on this channel. And how us as humans, you know, we need to get back to a place where we respect each other. And just don't harm one another. And these days at the zoo, they do a lot for me. You know, you hear the excitement, the screams in the air of these kids. And kind of takes you back a little bit, you know. I remember being excited to go to the zoo or the fair or anything public like that. And I would think about it all week. A lot of these kids, one thing about today, Tuesday at the Memphis Zoo is free day. So if you're a resident of Tennessee, you can get in free on Tuesdays. You do have to register online. You can't just show up with your ID. So that's one of the reasons it's very crowded today. So, you know, you got to wonder if a lot of these kids, that they don't get to go to the zoo very often. So, you know, they might have been thinking a month ago, oh man, I'm so excited about my field trip to the zoo. So that's cool stuff. I'm going to flip this around and read the comments as we look for the porcupine. I have 3 kids. They'd be over the moon to be featured on a video from this fella. Good memories. Nothing strange about a weird looking man in his 50s walking around with a camera filming children at a zoo. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Who's that? So what we have here is we have a fear-based person. A fear-based person who thinks everybody's out to do him harm. This person thinks that every stranger that's out in public is up to no good. What a sad time. What a sad way to live. What a sad, pathetic way to live your life. I mean, it really is. It's really disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself, guy. You should really be ashamed of yourself for that kind of activity, that kind of behavior. Look at this. I gotta zoom in on this guy. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Just chilling, enjoying his life. Well, I don't know if he's enjoying his life, but there's one and there's the other one's right up there. Big dogs, big dogs. Yeah, that guy needs a timeout. So I put him in a corner. You're not going to come on my stream spreading hate. Sorry, brother. I've worked too hard to gather all these wonderful people here. You will not be coming in today on our zoo day and spreading your nonsense. So enjoy your time out. Now, if you want to come back in 24 hours and talk like a human being to liver cheese, then you're absolutely welcome to. But take the 24 hours to reflect on your actions. And, you know, when you're ready to be introduced to society, come back and see me tomorrow. That's the way you do it right there. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, this enclosure has really greened up. A lot of shade over here. I'm a fan. I'm gonna try to talk to this guy real quick. Psst. Psst. Hey, you, buddy. Buddy, up here. Green tag. He hears me. He's thinking about turning around. Hey, it's me, Liver Cheese. Can I give you a name? Is he gonna look at us? You don't have to look. It's okay. No, we tried. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Been to Park Zoo. Well, sometimes your kid's face is on a kid. All right. All right, we continue on with the positivity, and trolls be damned. Trolls just make me laugh because all they do is drive our channel further. And this is not just any random channel. We're on a mission on this channel. And yeah, so thank you trolls for driving the channel. Now every time I come on, I'm getting 10, 15, 20 30 new subs every time. I appreciate that. Those are good numbers. Them are good numbers. Come up here. Thank you. We got a waterfall right here behind us. A lot of kids though, so we're not going to film that. We're going to continue on. I'm going to show you the grizzly if he's out. I didn't see him, but we're going to keep hope alive that he's out. Yeah, he's over here. He's just chilling. I'll show you. But first, you know, a lot of people don't look at the birds at the zoos. You know, they think birds aren't worth looking at. I'm not that way. I love the birds. How are you doing today, buddy? You having a good day down there? What are you exactly? Sandhill crane. Okay. There's this buddy right over there. He's gonna go talk to him. Let's see if they get along. You think they're friends? Or is this guy coming over to start some stuff? Let's see. Let's find out together. No, he just ignored him. Some good crane action. I don't know why my other post didn't come up, but I was just going to say enjoy your day with your kids. Don't worry about what other people think. Just keep your family safe. Have fun. Yes. Yes, I mean, you know, if anybody did come over and you know, want to question, you know, why I'm filming, I would tell them. And I would tell them also, hey, don't worry, I'm not going to, you know, blow your kid up, or we're not going to get in here and focus on humans. This is about the animals. As we have a little duck right here. Look at this, guys. We got a special treat. Little duck teenagers. Learning how to you know, how to life. There's Mama. Mama's got 6 kids. Got 6 kids, that mama right there. She must be worn out. Good job, Mom. Look like you're doing a bang-up job, smash-up job over here with your youngins, with your kinfolk. Go over here and talk to the grizzly bear. Look at this guy right here. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Thank you, Shannon. That's a great comment. Oh, look at this guy. Guys, their enclosure, it is huge. We're in Memphis. We have a basketball team called the Grizzlies. So, of course, we're going to give the grizzly bears a big enclosure. He's looking right at us, guys. He feels your energy. He feels your love.
Look, it's a bear! Oh, bear! Oh my God! It's a bear!
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, come on.
Pure joy, pure excitement. It's a bear! It's a bear! It is a bear. It's a very nice bear. Nice looking. I don't know that he's nice. I'd like to think he is, but maybe he's not. Here's the backside of an enclosure. Usually the pelicans hang out over here. I'm not seeing them today. All right, we continue on. I'm gonna flip you around. Woo! All right, we're moving. One of my favorite things in life is when fear-based people come in and they judge me on my looks, and they call me weird, and you know, I take that as high praise. I like to confuse little brain people. I like to confuse them. Ooh, bear feeding, 1 o'clock. What time is it? 11:40. Dang it. Wouldn't mind seeing the bear feeding. There's also a part of the grizzly enclosure right there. It's huge. Here's the cabin. You know what? We're gonna go sit at this. We're gonna go sit upstairs for a second and take our little 15 seconds of zen. Come with liver cheese. We're gonna go have a seat, and we're just gonna take in the sights and sounds for 1 minute with no narration. Just gonna let you take the beauty in. Another hidden spot over here. You can come up here and have you lunch, have you a drink. Somebody was up here having a drink. The chairs are nice. You got some rocking chairs. Got to find a place to set y'all up. Oh yeah. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Had to take a break. I feel all 55 years. I'm gonna turn it around. Look at the top of the enclosure over there. See how it's shaped like a mountain? And then up there, I don't know if you can see it because I'm not zoomed in, but there's the bridge with the waterfall behind it. It's where we were just at. Some nice music going in the background. I don't know what the music is, but I like it. All right. Always stay hydrated, guys. More important than anything, especially people our age, my age. I don't know how old the rest of you are that are in here, but this right here, I got to remind myself consistently to drink this, even when I don't want to drink it. You know, water's our life's blood. We need to always stay hydrated. Someone came in and said, "Hi, R-Wise, how you doing? Looks like a good place to bird watch, but for the kids and singing." Yeah. Well, again, it's a really busy day at the zoo. It is free zoo day today in Tennessee, so you know But the key to it is, I've told you guys this before, if you're ever in Memphis and you want to stop by the zoo, and it is, schools are still in session, they're getting ready to be out anyway, so I guess it's not going to matter. But usually after about 1 or 2 o'clock, this zoo empties out. You can come up here, if you come up here at 3 o'clock and it closes at 6, I'm telling you, you can have personal interactions with a lot of these animals. You've seen it on my streams before. So you know, you take the good with the bad. Me personally today, the kids aren't really bothering me. I actually am just taking in the excitement, trying to look at things differently in life. Reflecting on you guys and the channel and where we're going, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I'm going to see if this inside door right here is open. I don't think it will be, but we'll try. It is. Look at this. Let's go on an adventure. Now, they designed this building after the Yosemite. There's a Yosemite Park, and they designed it after one of the big hotels. You got a lot of rocking chairs. You know, guys, I'm telling you, man, we're in such a fast-paced world. You know, we're always looking for something to entertain us, something to keep us excited. You know, but things like this, like these little rocking chairs that are sitting here, man, when you see them out there in public or at the zoo, wherever you're at, take 5 minutes out of your time. Come over and sit in the rocking chair and just rock. And it's just healing. We got to find those little moments throughout the day because they're taking away all our big stuff. We can barely afford to go see these things, you know. A lot of people are going to be going on vacation this weekend, and gas prices the way they are. I feel your pain. It seems almost impossible to take a trip these days without running your credit into the ground, running it up on a credit card. So again, I would tell you, you know, if you have a zoo in your area and you're able to get out to the zoo, you don't have mobility issues and things like that, check into your local zoo this summer. You know, especially if you have kids and you're looking for a way to keep them entertained, don't sleep on the zoo. Because this zoo right here, I got a season pass for Christmas. I believe it costs $99 for the entire year. That includes free parking. That includes discounts at the food places. Don't sleep on that. That's a lot of entertainment. Every time you come to the zoo is a different experience. Animals are acting different. One day they're acting one way. The next day they're doing something completely different. So it's a way to beat the billionaires up top. You know, you can rest assured that if you spend your hard-earned money on a zoo season pass, then you should be able to get that money back. You should be able to get all your entertainment value from that. I mean, I've already paid for mine 2 times over. I come up here so often, and I want to continue to come up here. Summertime is going to be a little difficult because it's going to be very, very hot, but you know, if we come out at odd hours, we can do it. I'm going to show you the other side of the balcony up on the front. This is another, so you have a family right over there enjoying. You see the little splash pad out here, kids having a great time. Good stuff. Come back in. I mean, it's a beautiful building. Very beautiful. Peaceful, relaxing. I'm going to show you these pictures on the wall. Yellowstone. Did I say Yosemite? Yellowstone National Park. This is apparently the Old Faithful Inn, and this is what this building is designed behind, you know, to kind of capture that essence. Over here you have somebody at Mammoth Terraces, 1908. Look at these guys. They're just sitting on top of the frozen, it's not frozen, but sitting on top of the stalagmites. Maybe it's some type of morning glory pool. Visitors climbing the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, 1904. Look at these crazy people. Look at these crazy people. Early visitors at Handkerchief Pool, Yellowstone National Park. The clothing is hilarious. Look at that. Love it. Man. Someone had to take those pictures. You know what I mean? So if you see somebody out taking pictures, don't get so scared. Because all we're doing is documenting for future generations. By the way, there's a picture of our polar bear right there on the screen. I'm excited because I just realized we haven't been to cat country, and we also have not been in Creatures of the Night, where one of our favorite new animals is the armadillo. Is he an armadillo? Yeah, the armadillo named Tank. He's 21 years old. And I can't wait to show him to you. He looks like he's a smaller version of most of the armadillos you see. but he jets around. He jets around like crazy. 21 years old. A lot of the zookeepers here, guys, if you ever see me in a stream and I see a zookeeper or a zoo trainer, whatever you want to call them, I will take the opportunity to talk and ask them questions about the animals because I'm a curious person. And the zookeeper said that Tank, that little armadillo, is one of the zookeeper's favorite animals in the park. He's been here 21 years. He scoots around like he's a year old. I mean, I'm telling you, expect the unexpected. You're going to be fascinated by it when we finally do get over here to Tank. You look around. You read some of these comments. Where are we today? We're at the Memphis Zoo. We're at the Memphis Zoo in Memphis, Tennessee. Hello, everyone. OMG, that's the best deal I've ever heard of. That zoo looks brand new. It's a great zoo. It's a great zoo. It's the thing I love about it is, I love all this. I love that they have areas that, you know, they want you to go off the beaten path and sit in the grass. You know, smell the flowers, enjoy each other's company the way we used to do it old school. They encourage that here, and I appreciate it. But there's a lot of land around here too, so this zoo will be growing. We will be growing. It's a hidden gem of Memphis. I absolutely highly recommend it to anybody who's, even if you're just coming through Memphis. If you're coming through Memphis, there's 3 things you probably need to see. You need to see the Memphis Zoo. You need to see Graceland. And you need to see downtown Beale Street. So those will be my recommendations if you want to have a great couple of days really in Memphis. You can do it all in one day, but and the things you hear about Memphis on TV, you know, just kind of understand that any large city that you go into, trouble's everywhere, guys. Trouble's everywhere. You just need to be aware of where you're at. Don't put yourself in bad spots. And talk to people. Talk to people. Why don't we talk to people anymore? Why are we so afraid of everyone? Why? I don't know. Well, I do know, but we're not talking about it right now. Staying positive. All right, coming up on the giraffe feeding area. For an extra $5, I think, you can feed the giraffes. I've already done that once. We're not going to do it today.
I love your show.
Thank you, ma'am. How are you doing today?
All right, how you doing?
I'm streaming, and I show people. I show people that people need to not be afraid of each other the way we've been lately.
That's right.
And I'm really trying to get us to a place of love.
Right.
So thank you for that.
Oh, I love it.
I saw you from a distance. I was like, I feel her energy.
Oh, okay.
I want to come over and say hello to her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look,
Thank you.
These
Thank
my
you.
my grandboys.
Thank you.
love your
What grade are you in?
We're about to graduate.
Oh, you're about to graduate from 5th
they
grade?
graduate next Tuesday.
Hey, let me tell you something, guys. Sky's the limit, okay? Whatever you want to do with your life, you do that with your life, okay? It's true. I promise you. So keep driving. And it was nice to meet you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I needed a break anyway.
Oh.
I needed to sit down and read some of my comments. And,
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for giving me that boost of energy
Oh,
today.
yeah, you're
and I love
welcome.
your glasses.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right. All right. That's a simple thing, guys. Just go up and talk to people. Go up and randomly talk to people. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you can see from a distance. You can sense somebody's aura, and you can kind of know, okay, well, they're interested, they're curious, they want to know something, so you walk up to them and you talk to them. Simple. Probably could have sat there and talked to her for about 30 minutes. I love the fact that her kids came over. We're feeding pollinators. What is this? Let me show y'all something. Y'all tell me what this is. We're feeding pollinators. It says these plants provide food and shelter for hundreds of types of insects. Okay, so they're just letting you know that, these are valuable plants. Valuable plants. Monarch Way Station. They really need to come over here and fix this up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I could see when it's fixed up if it would be kind of cool and interesting. Monarch butterflies come over here, but we don't have any today. So there's that. All right, let me read some of your comments. You listen to the beggar kids. That's fucking disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, and you're out of here. Take that comment down. Don't come in here acting like that, man. You want to come on to any of my other live streams and troll me when I'm in my vehicle or at home in the studio? You do that, brother. But you don't do that. You don't come in here and talk smack about young children. That's really disgusting. Better yourself. Gross. I bet you do love the children coming over. What a, man, go live your hate-filled life, bro. Go live your hate-filled life. Stay off my stream. Stay off my stream. Go away. You're a disgusting person. I'll continue to love and you continue to hate. All right, let's see that where that gets you in the afterlife. I'm going to go back by and try to see Rue again. It's just so gross, man. It's so gross. These are just kids out here. These are just kids out here having a great day. And then you're gonna say, "Oh, the beggar kids." You know what you were doing there, man. You know what you were doing. Disgusting. Ooh. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. That's a little cold, though. It's not real hot today. We don't need those fans blowing out the mist. I appreciate them, but they're not needed just yet. All right, we're going to go over here and try to find Rue one more time. And then we're going to go over to Tank. I'm going to show you the aardvark that everybody at the Memphis Zoo loves. And we might finish it out in cat country. We haven't seen the meerkats. Can't come to the zoo and not see the meerkats at least once. Bye, bye, Tim the loser. Bye, Tim, goodbye. His life is miserable, so he projects. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. And it don't have to be that way. It really don't have to be that way. You can wake up every day. You decide how you want to act as a human when you wake up every day. You can wake up and say, okay, I get it, man. A lot of people struggle with a lot of different things, but you're pointing fingers in the wrong direction. All right, and it's really disgusting because these are innocent people that you want to lump into a giant group of people and dehumanize them, and we're just over it. We're moving past you guys. We're moving past you. Oh my God, guys, is Rue out?
Yes.
The baby's out?
Yes, she's attached to me.
Oh my goodness, here we go, guys. This is it. We're finally going to catch it. I've been waiting for this moment. And I'm going to miss it.
He's probably going to climb up in that.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, the baby is attached to her. Okay, guys, I'm at a terrible angle here. But this is it, man. We're seeing Rue for the first time. Gonna try to get a better shot. Looks like she's got a blow pop in her mouth. She's got her baby over on her. Well, it's her left side. It's her right side. Wait, it's her right side. Right behind the pole. You can see one of its arms. Wow. Yes. Thank you for letting us see your daughter for the first time. If you guys have followed me, you understand we do this every time and it's always been a struggle. So we're having a special moment right now by seeing Rue. Oh yeah, she's got a good spot.
Yeah, she's so big.
All right, I'm gonna try to zoom in and get it for you. I can't really zoom in much more. Darn camera. The baby's tucked under her arm. She's holding onto a rope and the baby's directly below her arm. Okay, she's moving. The baby's attached to her. Just holding on like Velcro as she moves. This is a special day. Special day. I'm gonna go get on the other side to see Rue. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's like,
I've been sitting over here for 2 hours.
have you? It's difficult to get a picture. There it is, guys. There it is. There's Rue. Wow. Look at the baby just clinging to her. Oh, this is great. She's gonna climb up into the swing. She thought otherwise. She was gonna do it, and she decided. Now there's Rue right there hanging onto the side of her. That's the Memphis Zoo's newest baby right there. You hear the kids around me screaming in excitement?
I don't see the kid.
She's a good mom. She's a good mom. It's hanging on the side of it. See it? It's like Velcro. It's sticking to her.
That's like a brand new.
It's like glue.
Yeah, like glue. Yeah, exactly. All right, she's gonna climb into that swing right there, that bed. Oh no, she's not. She's taking the baby back in. I have been trying to film this baby for 2 months. So she keeps her in the back. She's very protective of her. So this is special to go make a little bed for her. All right, guys, we're gonna head out. You guys have a wonderful day. No, it's fine. All right, we're gonna try to get over here and see if we can get one more shot of Rue. Looks like Mama's heading back to the inside. So, but you know what? Look, man, that's enough for me. That's enough for me to see that baby. I finally saw Rue, and y'all were here. That was really cool. Thank you for being here for that. That's so exciting. It was funny because the mom, you could tell she's getting more comfortable. It looked like she was attempting to maybe get up in the swing with her baby, but she thought otherwise. She changed her mind at the last minute, but it's good stuff, man. We did it, guys. You were on the stream when we actually saw Rue. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to read this comment. I'm going to sit down real quick. Let me find a seat. It's a cool thing about the zoo. You can sit just about anywhere. All right, let me read these comments. The orangutan shows more intelligence than you. Oh, yeah, I should have expected that one. I should have really expected that comment, but thank you for that. Thank you for spreading that love today, brother. They should have a display of a vintage still, seriously, what it looks like. Maybe show how nature takes it back and what creatures take up a house and an abandoned moonshiner still. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could see that. I could be on board with that. I like that idea. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I like those ideas, man. I like incorporating the moonshine still. I think that'd be cool. We have some of that. You know, we have a Jurassic Park looking truck over there. We got the flamingos right behind us here. They're right in front of us. See them over there? It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to share. I'm glad you guys are with me. Protect the bees. Bee-friendly garden. This garden has managed to promote bees and other pollinators. It's not planted yet, but maybe they're going to get to that. We can take a minute to give love to the bees. Bees are very important. We don't have bees, we're in trouble. So I remember when I was a kid, I would go out and when bees were everywhere without my shoes in the summertime, and you know, you'd get 2 or 3 bee stings. That's just part of it, part of growing up as a Gen Xer. You know, mom would let you go out all day, and that was part of the experience of growing as a person. You had to get stung a few times. I had an old grandmother who used to put tobacco on it to draw the stinger out. Yeah, but I remember, you know, you learn to respect the bees. But if you're in the yard doing yard work or whatever, and you do notice bees around, just pay attention. You know, don't hurt them. You know, very important to all of our food. Do a little research on that. That'll make you want to protect the bees, absolutely. Okay, but enough about the bees, because we are going into creatures of the night, and I'm going to show you Tank. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Look at the zoo today, guys. Look at this. What an amazing thing to bring all these people together. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around. A little stanky. Little stank. We're gonna come over here and try to see Tank. I'm gonna go straight to Tank because I know where he's at. Here he is. It does smell like body odor in here. Okay, this is Tank, guys. Let me try to zoom in on him a little bit. He's fascinating because he's 21 years old. 21 years old. And he runs around like a puppy. Look at him. Look at Tank. Look at Tank. Look at that, guys. 21 years old. Where's he at? He hid. Okay, there he is. Hey, come over, buddy. Come say hello. He's gonna come say hello to us. God, he's so hard to keep up with. Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. Told you. Sorry about the zoom, guys. We'll try to get it fixed. Hang on. There we go. Here he comes. Look at Tank. Can you believe that, guys? He's 21 years old. Look how fast he is. It's my guy. I'm a Tank fan. Sorry, guys. It's trying to adjust. Oh, come on, phone. There he is. Come on. Yeah. Look at Tank. Get it, Tank. I wish we could get a close-up, but he's so fast. Now, if you're wondering, 21 sounds like a a very ripe old age for a, what did I say he was? Is he a what is, he's an armadillo, right? That's what he is, right? Or is he a possum? No, he's not a possum, he's an armadillo. Yeah, he's 21. I did ask the zookeeper, and the zookeeper said that they live to usually about 15 or 16 years old. But Frank here, 21 years old, going strong. Look at that, look at that. Man. Tank, 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 tank. I love you, Tank. Let's move on. Let's see if we can find a sloth. Here's bats over here, guys. Y'all want to see some bats? Some bats flying by. Oh, it's a baby sloth. No, it's not. It's a lemur. Check out the lemur. Maybe he'll come over and say hello. Hey, buddy. He got stuck. This exhibit's pretty cool because you have to really, there's the sloth. There's the sloth. We're big fans of the sloths. Big fan of this guy right here, just chilling, not hurting anybody, living his life, slowly living his life.
Is that a sloth in it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, he's chilling.
Yeah, he's just having a great day.
He is. I'd have never thought there was another one.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. Is that two of them? They almost look like they're. Okay, he's eating. He's eating. That's awesome.
Y'all need to see the sloth.
See the sloth eating right there, guys? He's snacking. He's snacking. I'm going to try to... And snacking on some... What do y'all think he's snacking on? Grubs? Look. Sunflower seeds? Raisins? What do you think? Oh, yeah. He's actually moving pretty fast for a sloth. Oh, he's going up. Have snacks. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. All right, sloth. We'll see you later. Here he comes. I think he's pretty speedy for a sloth. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. All right, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna skip a lot of this. We got mole rats over here. I see those every day in my backyard. My dog likes to eat them. There are some cool looking cat things over here. Ringtail, let me see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Where are you at? Where are you at, guy? Where are you at? Nowhere. He's nowhere. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. It's the same animal. Well, hello. Hi. You see, man, he came over to say hello. What are you? What are you? Come here. It's so tempting just to rap on the glass, but I'm not going to do that. That's not cool. These guys are in here. They don't need people banging on glass, just oh, look at him. That's a heck of a nose there, buddy. I love it. Let's see you climb. Look at his tail. Look at this guy. He's a rock climber. Look, he's trying. You got it, man. You got this. Let's all encourage him. We don't want to see him fall. You got it, buddy. Yes. Yes. I knew you could do it. A little bit more. A little bit more. That scared the shit out of him. Look, oh, he almost fell. Did y'all see that? You got it, man. They have interesting claws. Look at that leg. Oh, yeah. Here's what he is. He is this right here, whatever that is. Cute. We're going to watch him get up top. Look at that. Yes, you did it. You did it, man. I'm proud of you. Look at this. Yep, take that scratch. Oh, man. That's great. It's great stuff. Oh, what do we got here, guys? We got the blind cavefish. Blind cavefish. Blind cavefish. What's up, buddy? But you can't. What's this? What the heck is this? This is a giant rat. What you doing? I mean, he looks kind of like a rat. I don't know. I guess I could look up here. Red-rumped agouti. Not a rat. Sorry I called you a rat, buddy. All right, let's get out. Getting kind of loud in here. I will check over here. Let's see if we have any other creatures of the night that we might spot over here. There's a guy cuddled up right there inside the basket. Let's say whatever that is. Here's somebody crawling around. He's quick. Maybe we can get him on camera. He's hiding. All right. Yeah, you know, guys, I mean, you come in here and this is a beautiful exhibit, I'm not going to lie, but it does have a funky smell to it. It does, but we're going to go outside. Get ready, guys. It's going to be bright. It does have a funky smell in there, but I mean, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, right? You got to expect those kind of things. I want to tell you a real quick story since we were looking at sloths in there. And the zoo behind me, as you can see, it's packed. Here, we'll do it right here. We'll do it live. Okay. What I do want to say, I want to take this time to tell you guys that when we were in there just now looking at the sloths, every time that I see those sloths, or I see any sloth at all, you know, on this channel, it's like my cousin, your cousin, nocturnal. Yes, sometimes just don't sleep. And what's up, one-armed bandit? How you doing? What I want to talk about really quickly is when I'm in there looking at those sloths, I'm thinking that's just a fantastic creature. And we talk about corporate greed on this channel a lot. You know, we try to, at the end of the day, that's what we wind up talking about. Rarely at the zoo. But in this case, I want to bring it up. I want to merge the two. Because down there in Orlando, Florida, some people decided they wanted to open up Sloth World. Okay, so they designed this building and they brought in all these sloths, 30-something sloths, and they did not know how to take care of the sloths, and they didn't realize that sloths are difficult to take care of. So what they did was they wound up putting them in a warehouse across the street from Sloth World. You can look all this up. And 30 of these sloths died because of greed. Because somebody decided they were going to make a buck by displaying animals that they clearly know nothing about. Sloths are very, very hard, difficult animals to keep. They don't like loud noises. They have to be in certain temperatures. They get stressed out very easily stressed out animals. Their stress can kill them, and that's what happened down in Orlando, because somebody decided they wanted to open up something called Sloth World and milk as much money as they could out of these beautiful animals. So look that up and be sufficiently angry as I am. And that's got to stop. That's terrible behavior. 30 sloths are no longer with us because they wanted to open up Sloth World but didn't know how to treat a sloth. Make it make sense, guys. All right, we're gonna roll through here and see the cats. We're gonna go into cat country. That was my public service announcement. Respect animals. Respect humans. Should we peek in and see Harold? Anybody want to try to peek in and see Harold real quick before we go into the cat country? I think so. Let's go see Harold. All right, let's see some of these comments. Hopefully they're positive. Bro, we got to get you to the Knoxville Zoo. They might have been sick, but they had a rhino that you could see his ribs. Ooh. Why? Why'd that happen? There should have been a permitting process. That's why we have to have so many laws. And normally you think of a rhino, you think of a fat animal. Our rhinos here, I showed them earlier, they seem healthy. I don't know, man. We talk about that stuff sometimes in here. We get on our zoo's moral. And we could spend all day talking about that. And none of us is going to be 100% right. So instead of arguing about it, I like to focus on the positive aspects that we can get from a zoo. How we can educate ourselves about the animals, have a sense of wonder about the animals, and get us to a place where we don't want to harm the animals. So it's not all bad, right? We're going to peek in here and see Harold. You want me to get the door for you?
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
Yep, absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to let this family look over here, and then we'll look. Right behind me, you got an angel. There he is, Harold. Okay, we're going to check. We're going to check. Now, this is Harold right here. Hey, Harold, how you doing today, buddy? Now, one thing I do want to show you guys. Look, see this one right here? This one, look at his eye. See how one eye is dilated and the other's not? That's not a good thing for him or her. That means that they were startled, or it looks like they're coming back into focus slowly. But they do weird stuff with their eyes, and I read up on them. Sometimes you can see one that's dilated, and sometimes it means that they were startled by something, and that would make sense in a zoo. You know, people probably come in here and bang on the glass and scare them. But there's Harold. He looks angry at me still. I love you, Harold. And whoever your name, we're going to call you Henrietta. How about that? I'm going to assume that you're a female, Henrietta. Harold, see, he turned. And Henrietta. Henrietta, I hope your eyes get better. Harold, I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you both very much. All right, let's roll. Oh, I hadn't seen that one. Is that one new?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's been one here for a long, long time, but I don't know if it's the same one.
I got to tell you, I love his hair.
Yeah.
I was whistling at him and he jumped down and started puffing up.
You know, these animals, I tell people all the time, these animals, they know kind people. They respond to kind people. They do. All right. Letting her know she's a kind person. I got a love-hate relationship with zoos. I don't want them to... Hang on, I can't read it. I'm going to get over here in the shade. I have a love-hate relationship with zoos. I don't want them held, but without zoos, we would have the same love we have for these exotic animals, or would we have the same love that we have for these exotic animals that's not in our area. One-armed bandit coming with the truth bomb, letting us all know that, yeah, it's okay to have mixed emotions. It's okay to have mixed emotions about things and still find ways to enjoy them. You know, we're humans, we're complicated. We need to have critical thoughts like that. Where, you know, one minute I can be telling you how much I love this exhibit or this animal, and the next minute I could be sad, telling you, oh, look at the way that animal's pacing. You know, it's so thank you for that comment there. We absolutely need zoos. There you go. There you go. Stand behind it. Let's go check out the meerkats, guys. I always look forward to this. They're always over there waiting to just be cute as hell. Always. There's never a time that I've been past the meerkats that they weren't just being cute as hell. That's their job. Their job is to be cute as hell. Meerkat. So let's go check them out. And here is a headstone of one of them. Barry Hartzog. See him standing there standing guard. Well, Barry, we love you wherever you are. Here we go, guys. Where are they? Are there none out?
I don't see nothing.
No.
Hot part of the day, they're hiding.
No. Guys, the meerkats. They're not out. I'm devastated. I'm totally devastated. I need my meerkat action. No. Okay, well. Darn it. Darn meerkats. Oh, look at that cheetah back there. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you this beautiful, beautiful animal. Yawning. Oh, my camera. I hate it sometimes. There he is. There she is. There he or she is. Very lanky. Very lanky bodies. How fast can you run, bro? Is it 55 or 65? I forget. Ah, I saved it. Okay. Sorry, guys. I saved it. I didn't think I was going to save it. I probably lost all my viewers. But that's okay. Look, we're going to turn around and we're going to look at this guy and we're going to talk about this for 1 second. Okay? We were just talking about in the zoo how it's, you know, it can be difficult sometimes. You see certain animals. And a cheetah is absolutely an animal that, you know, that I would think would belong in the wild. You know what I mean? It upsets me to see a cheetah. This is one that I can say, you know, I can be upset about this. He's got a decently sized enclosure, but he ain't going to be running 55 miles an hour in there. And I hate to see that for the little guy. He's beautiful. He's got a big forehead. They got big foreheads. Cheetah's face is a little bit different than other cats, other big cats. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of any cat, any dog, any squirrel, any. Right over here we got the, what do we got? Bat-eared fox. Bat-eared fox. I'll try to get a close-up of these guys. To be honest, they're just over here loving their day. They're over here having a ball. See the little cuties? Alright, let's continue to roll on. Alright, here's the giant guinea pig. Giant guinea pig right here, the capybara. Capybara, what's he called? Capybara. It's a big guinea pig. I'd pet him. Pet him. I don't have any problem with petting him. Cat scratch a fever. Oh, sorry, you'll never hear that song out of my mouth again. Ted Nugent. Let's go up here. We're going to come up here and see if we can see the. Ignore me. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Look at these guys. Wow, look at these. Look at this. It's companionship right there. That's love. Guys, I got a little scared. Sorry about that. I heard it. Oh, shit. They need to quit that. They need to take these sound effects out of these dark caves and give somebody a heart attack. Guys, we have a special treat. The red panda is back in its original enclosure. Hadn't been over here for months. Here he is. Look at what we got here. Wonderful. What you looking at, buddy? He's got his eyes on something, doesn't he?
Yeah. You like?
It's intent too. Oh, here he goes. Go get it. Oh, we're not going to be able to see what he's going after. Darn it.
Bye.
Well, the red panda chased something behind that rock. He didn't chase it, but he was curious. He or she was curious about something behind that rock. So, darn it. But that was a real treat. This enclosure, the red pandas, they moved to the China exhibit. So earlier today you saw we went through there and saw him chilling in a tree. Well, they have one now in the original outdoor exhibit, which is exciting because it's been a while. Endangered. I'm going to give him another second to try to come out, but if he doesn't, then I hope he enjoys his day behind the rock with his privacy. There's a thing you can go in up there to see them sleeping.
Oh.
Like right around the corner.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, King of the Jungle. King of the Jungle, here we go. University of Memphis Tigers, where are you at? King of the Jungle. Man, my cats, Guys, I am really sorry. We've gotten some good footage today, but we've also gotten some duds. You know, the tiger's not out. Tiger's not out. If he is, he's hidden. And it can't all be winners. Can't all be winners. I'm gonna peek around though and see if I can see him. All right. Got a couple more cats over here. My personal favorite, the fishing cat, which looks like just a house cat. He's pretty stinky, but he's one of my favorites. There they are. Oh, there's two of them. I could have sworn they only had one of these guys. Having a great day. Love it. And then over here we got Akila and Jamila, the lions. I'm gonna go around and so we can see a picture of them from outside. You see just pure joy in this zoo. Kids just having a wonderful day. I love it. Love everything about it. They're both chilling, sleeping. There's the lions. If you look at my cats in a sunny afternoon, they will all be sleeping. Yep. They know what's up. All right. And we're going to pan around and show you all the lovely people at the Memphis Zoo. And we are going to head over here towards the gift shop. Y'all want to take a trip with Liberties inside the gift shop? We've never done that before. We've never gone inside the gift shop. Now, I'm much too old to be doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Ha ha, you didn't get the greatest video you ever thought you would get. Me falling in. We have some type of, we have an iguana, guys. Y'all want to come see the iguana? It looks almost fake. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. No, you're fine. You're fine.
For those of you coming up,
You have a good day.
Kiwi. Kiwi is our green iguana. He is one of our newer ambassadors. It's about his 5th time that he's been out in the plaza. It's the first time we haven't had him behind the barrier. He is very, very relaxed. He's just kind of watching, doing his thing. His back legs are in basking posture. You can tell how incredibly intelligent they are. He's moving that head. He just heard that plane overhead.
Yeah, look at it.
And knows it's overhead. So one of their main predators are birds of prey. So they are very astute to what is happening above. They have a really cool feature. You might be able to see it, you might not, but on the back of their head they have a little circle below darkened crest.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pineal eye. So it is reduced eye that can see shadows.
Wow.
Guys, this is Kiwi. Kiwi is
Did y'all hear that great
our
information?
iguana ambassador. I'll get you to kind of stop right there for me. He is new coming out to the plaza. We're getting him used to the sights and sounds of different
Thank
people
you.
coming up.
Thank you. That's really cool, man. That's the kind of cool stuff you get here at the Memphis Zoo. Sometimes you'll just see random, they'll bring out random animals and have them, around some trainers up there. And show them. I wanted to get a little closer to that guy. He was super cool. Did y'all see him look up at the plane? Very, very smart. And now let's exit through the gift shop. Let's go into the gift shop. Never been in here. Mold-a-rama with the lion. Press penny machine. Snake, rhino. I wonder how many different types of press pennies they have. They have 8 different types of pressed pennies. So carpetbagger, when you come into town, we're gonna have your pressed pennies. We just saw this guy. Man, my parents would have dragged me right past this gift shop when I was a kid. I was a pretty good kid. I didn't ask for everything. You know, I knew we didn't have a ton of money, so I would try to find something that was just super cool that I had to have, and then find a way to ask them for it without being a jerk, you know. Got some snakes. Little piggy. Goats. Alligator, crocodile. Alligator, crocodile, I believe. Right? Wait. Is that a crocodile? What is that? Is that a shark? What the heck is this thing? Wish pets. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Is this an alligator gar? I can't. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. Y'all want to see a price on it? It is $22. $22. Could be higher. Anybody tell me what that was? Sup, liver? How you doing, man? It's a first for me with the harness. I think I want a lanyard for my keys. Okay, so I will be in line over there. Gator. Well, here's a gator. Here's a gator. This is, I don't know what this is. And I think this is a croc. This is a gator. So what is that? What is it? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, always popular. I see you. Got a lot of branded merchandise, you know, you get the Memphis Zoo. Oh, look, there's an orangutan. We're gonna go over to the other side of the store. A lot of different stuffed animals. Hello. Hello. I'm an oceloto. I'm an oceloto. Is it oceloto or ocelote? Why am I still moving the mouth? Live the wildlife. Memphis Zoo, Teton Trek. It's where we saw the grizzly bear. A lot of branded merchandise. A lot more branded merchandise than I thought they would have. So that's pretty cool. How much are the hats? I'm gonna guess the hats are about 25. Let's see. $20. That's not bad, man. That's really not bad. Seen Disney prices. Look at all this stuff over here. So you can have an idea of what, you know, kind of prices you might be looking at. That one's a little steep, $21.95. Got a lot of little pins. How much are the pins? Oh, I like this one. That's punny. Simply the best. $5. Not bad. You got the enamel pins. Enamel pins are $12.95. They're more expensive. You got stickers for your car. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Rosebud.
right here. See right here, this black
Tribute
shirt
to the
right
carpetbagger.
Look straight ahead, the black shirt is hanging. Go to the bear and the water tiger right on. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, those are 1995.
All right. Back outdoors. Back outdoors, guys, and we are heading out the exit. We're gonna head out to the exit. I do want to show you the front of the zoo. The front of the zoo here is amazing. I think it's one of the best entrances to a zoo. So we're gonna exit right here. See, it automatically opens the door for you. And we're gonna come out here and look at this beautiful front of the zoo. Tell me that's not striking. Now, if you're a little confused as to why we have an Egyptian theme on the front of the Memphis Zoo, that would be because there's a Memphis in Egypt. There's a Memphis in Egypt. And my high school mascot was called the Pharaoh. Was called the Pharaoh. He was a Pharaoh. So, you know, we have a tradition here where we tie things in with Egypt because there is a Memphis, Egypt. You see all these nice stone figures here that, you know, kids can climb all over and hopefully not get hurt. See, loading up the buses to get out of here.
It sure does.
And
I like your shirt.
thank you. You have a lovely day. Thank you. All right, we're heading back to the vehicle. Don't just give up on me yet. I want to read some of your comments. I think it was a great day at the zoo, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I always enjoy it, man. It can be pouring down rain. I'm gonna find some happiness at the zoo. Animals are, animals are too good for humans sometimes, I think. Okay. What time is it, by the way? How long have we been going? We're going 2 hours, 29 minutes. It's funny, guys, because before I started the stream, I say it every time. I'm like, oh, we're going to go in, we're going to do about an hour. And then one thing leads to another. I get excited about the zoo. I get excited about the animals. I get excited that we've had, 20, 25 people in here, 30 people, sometimes 50 people, sometimes 5 people. But I see you up there, and it makes me want to continue the stream. So that's what usually happens. A 1 hour stream turns into a 2 hour stream, which sometimes turns into a 3 hour stream. We play it by ear. All right, let me get you back up into the cradle. Damn, it's hot in here. Woo! It's hot as can be in here. Not gonna lie. Just in time, we can charge the phone. I'm gonna get some air flowing. Look at what the temperature says in my car here. What does it say we're at? It says we're at 90 degrees. 90 degrees, so it definitely feels like it in this vehicle. Turn on some air. Oh. All right, any comments or questions or anything, guys, before I wrap the stream up? I had a great time at the Memphis Zoo. Chimply the best. Yeah, that was cool. I did like that button. I'm not gonna lie. I love puns like that, and that was punny. You know what I mean. You had a great time at the Memphis Zoo. Hardly Young, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. I appreciate those comments like that. We got a thumbs up. Do they sell beer and wine in the zoo? They do. They absolutely do, Hardly. And on top of that, from time to time, they'll do nights where they have wine tastings. We just had one a couple of weeks ago. It was a whiskey tasting event. I mean, clearly that's an extra charge. They close the zoo down early. They have fortune tellers and entertainment throughout the zoo. Jugglers, stuff like that. Just things around. I don't know that they had jugglers. Why did I say jugglers? They have fortune tellers and they have entertainers. Maybe they have clowns. But no, it's an adult thing. Why would they have clowns? Maybe they have live music, you know, scaring the animals. No, but they do. And they have tasting stations where you can taste. I think those things are not cheap. You know, a lot of times those are fundraisers for the zoo. I would think maybe $100 for a Friday night from 6 to 10 with unlimited drinks. I mean, you could go in there and really really light one up and get your money's worth, but I don't know, man. There's something sad about being too drunk at a zoo. I don't know that I've ever been drunk in a zoo. Maybe we have a future video right there. We just birthed the idea together. We're gonna have a video where Liver Cheese goes in and tries different beers. It'd have to be set up though, because I don't drink and drive. But yeah, sounds like maybe, possibly an idea. Whiskey event, that's fun. Sounds entertainment. Adults become clowns after dark with whiskey tasting. Yeah, no. Part of me almost wants to just be there just to film the shenanigans, if you know what I mean. And humans when they, and I can't say I blame them, guys. I'm the same way. If I've ever been to one of those events where it's all you can eat or whatever, if I'm ever fortunate enough to be able to afford one of those events, then of course I think about it. Well, how much do I really need to eat so I can get my money's worth? You know, how much do I really need to drink before I can get my money's worth? I think that's a normal thing. Everybody works hard for their money. You know, we all work hard for our money, guys. I want every one of you to be successful and make as much money as you can at the end of the day. That's what the channel's about in the end. Okay. With that being said, yes, because you eat strictly your facial hair. Yeah, Jimmy, I love it. I love it. That's true. That is true. I still love you. I don't think that was a pot shot. It's true. Guys, thank you again. I don't know if you even pay attention to these kind of things, but my numbers have been skyrocketing. I have been a dead channel for a little bit. Not a dead channel, a shadow banned channel. So I come in here live streaming quite a bit. And I don't want you to think that I just don't have a life. That's the only way I can keep my channel surviving. We talk about big topics. We talk about little topics. We talk about animals. We talk about love more than anything at all. We talk about love and treating each other with respect. So one thing I will be doing Saturday, I will be going down to Montgomery, Alabama on a bus to a protest. And, you know, even if you're on the other side of the aisle and that doesn't seem like anything that's interesting to you, stop in and check it out, because I'm going to be talking to some people who need their voices heard. And if I can help them get that voice heard, then we're doing good stuff. All right. I don't think you can park at Disneyland for 99 bucks. No doubt, man. No doubt. We're going to hold those guys accountable too, man. One of these days, we're going to get Disney. One of these days, we're going to get them. And we're going to make them change their minds and understand that, you know, sometimes you can take a little bit less profit. Sometimes you can take a little bit less profit to make the people happy. Every year, you don't have to make more money. That's not sustainable. Give the consumers a break. The consumers who are out here taking out loans to go on family vacations to Disney, you know, $8, $10, $12, $15,000 for these trips. I think you should absolutely take these trips. But I want you to be able to afford them. We just need to get it to where, you know, these corporations are kind of understanding they're squeezing us every which way, and we're tired of it. You know, if we all just quit showing up at Disney, Disney's prices would drop overnight. But that's almost impossible to do, to get everybody on the same page to do something like that. So, you know, we try in any way we can. And I'm going to just highlight the corruption up top, and I'm going to highlight love and show you how to talk to people and how to just love people. That's what it's about. shareholders have lost their way. Yes, they have. Are the usual billionaires going to be funding that leftist protest you're going to in Alabama? I'm not getting funded shit, bro. I'm making nothing. Nothing. Not a cent. Not a single dime. So this narrative that you know, I mean, I appreciate you want to come in and throw that at me right there at the last, but no, there's no money being made. It's all about love, brother. I want my fellow humans to survive. I want us to stop killing each other. If you don't understand how somebody can make that their life choice, then sorry, it's not for you. All right? I only wish you the best, but I also you're a fear-based person. It's not grounded in reality. You think protesters are being paid. Protesters are not being paid. Okay? All right. Much love to all of you. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'll probably pull it right back up not long from now, and we'll do a political chat if y'all want to do that. But right now, I'm going to be signing off at the zoo, and I'm going to tell you guys that always remember, well, we're not going to use that because it's a zoo chat, but I will tell you, listen to the world's greatest alien. Always listen. Remember what the world's greatest alien said. The world's greatest alien's name was E.T., and E.T. was wise, and E.T. told us all, be good. Be good to each other, guys. Love you all. See you next time. Thanks for coming in.